In an exclusive interview with AIT Sport, Sanusi said the arrival of the Libyan delegation to Port Harcourt was not part of Nigeria Football Federation's plans.
I advised him to make sure that they do the necessary documentations. And in return, he sent me a message asking me to please help them to get the lending permit. And I told him, my friend Abdul Nasir, it is neither my responsibility nor your responsibility to look for a lending permit. You should therefore ask your carrier to do the necessary documentations to get the lending permit. But when they do that, please let us know so that we can follow up with the Nigerian authorities to make sure that they get the lending permit. And they did not get back to us, a day to their arrival, when they called to say that they will be arriving in Nigeria. Now, since we have communicated to them the venue where the match was going to be played, we assumed that that was where they were going to land.
Speaking further, Sanusi said to ease the Libyan delegation arrival to Uyo, the NFF offered to help them speak to the Nigerian aviation authorities, who will in turn grant landing permit to the 9th delegation using the same carrier that brought them to Port Harcourt to Uyo.
Just for the General Secretary to call and say that, look, they had taken up and they were going to land in Port Harcourt. I said, yes, that was not what we have agreed. He said, but they have already taken up. I said, okay, I have a solution for you. There are two solutions. One is that do what the South Africans did. When they landed in Port Harcourt, they did the immigration formalities and then flew as a local flight to Ibom airport. I told him that we are going to make that necessary arrangements for them to have smooth transition to Ibom airport. He said, okay, who will get across to their agents? After some times, when they landed, he called me to inform me that they had landed and that the flight had gone back to Libya. I said, but this was not our arrangement.
Before the landing in Uyo option, the Nigeria Football Federation has succeeded in stationing vehicles at the Port Harcourt airport, which the Libyan official rejected, opting for Marco Polo luxury buses which were not available in Port Harcourt. The option of traveling in the night from Port Harcourt to Uyo was a sole decision of the Libyans. This was confirmed by the General Secretary of the Libyan Football Federation in a phone conversation with Mohammed Sanusi, the NFF General Secretary. Mofoma Eban, AIT News, Abuja.
The flight will bring them to Uyo, and we have